So aside from the fact that I'm the perfect Paul lesbian joke was like not actually claiming he's lesbian or anything like that, um, I was writing this comment on just my opinion on this entire thing as a trans dude, and if you can't see the trans men aren't men in here, neither can I. Lil Quade says that I said that and that I'm just being transphobic. I am a trans male. They said that he said that by saying that they can be lesbians when lesbian means non-man, but really gender is so much more complicated than that. I messed up saying it the first time, which is why there's a little bit of a cut there. I said I'm not saying that trans men can't be men. You're hearing one thing and accusing me of saying another. Lesbian is a very broad label and you're under the assumption that it has to stick to a very specific meaning you chose to use. And I'm not using it that way. This conversation hasn't become more relevant, you haven't become more receptive, and you're just accusing me of saying something I definitely didn't say. I know trans men are men. I am a trans man. You've been repeating yourself. If you want to respectfully disagree, that's fine, but I feel like I'm talking to a wall, so I'm gonna disengage until you're ready to talk. And he said, please don't come back to my comments with your transphobic shit, and that's why he told me to leave the comment section. Keep that in mind. Now, over here, the story has changed to it's because I defended rape, so let's look at the comments I made and see if I defended rape. Side note, no, I don't defend rape. I've gone through a lot of harassment myself. I would never. That's a wild claim. Hey dude, respectfully, where does it say he didn't consent? Not knowing you have a wife and kids is different than not consenting to a one-night stand. And if he just doesn't know that that's how babies are made, then, as Rambo apparently stated, then that doesn't mean he didn't consent. It means that he didn't know his actions would cause children, which is not rape. This is the only comment I remember making, which is anecdotal, but if any of you guys have anything else, just tell me and I'll try to address it. I was not defending rape here. I was saying that I don't think it's rape at all. Now, let's say hypothetically I did do that. He still says the only times I deleted a comment is if they were harassing others or spam, which does not line up with what he said earlier, so I don't know. What do you all think?